evening, everyone. I'm your host of Live with Andy, Andy Dybala. I'm coming at you a little bit later tonight than I normally do. It is 9 o'clock here, Central Time, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. I was gonna dabble in some Oculus fun tonight, and I decided, I just wanted to showcase to my audience what Mark Zuckerberg is dumping billions of dollars into, and that is this metaverse concept of his. It's almost like the Matrix is on our doorstep here. Here's the little handheld controller. Here's the headset. He recently unveiled a new 3.0 headset that's like $1,500. It's a little bit longer, and yeah, I just decided, there's a lot of stuff going on in the news. We got Elon Musk. He's in battle with Twitter. He's getting looked at for some of his activities when it comes to buying up Twitter and trying to free up some of the speech that is being kind of grounded there when it comes to conspiratorial news. We also have Zelensky, asking for aid money in Ukraine. We got China. They unleashed a new sun today. Yeah, and I saw on Twitter today that they used a fusion reactor to pretty much create an artificial sun. What's up, Jen Blackman? How are you doing in the YouTube universe out there? What else we got? We got NATO. They're going to be kicking off nuclear drills here soon on Monday in Belgium. We got the White House pushing to reflect some sunlight. We got Ukraine. They're crowdfunding drones for drone strikes against the Russians, their own people. A lot of dark stuff going on in the news. So I kind of wanted to lighten things up a little bit today and just play some video games, I guess. That's what this headset is here. It's a nice digital world. I don't know if it's nice. It's a digital world that Mark Zuckerberg has created. Yeah, in this dark world we got a couple rays of sunshine shining down on us tonight. Please excuse the bad lighting going on in the background. I needed all the light here in this dark room. So I do before I get into some MetaQuest tonight. I just want to say Neighborhood News Studio. We've been talking with Tyrone, been talking with Wendy and some of the other journalists in the group, and we're going to be I think we're going to be kicking off here next week. And a couple other journalists are going to be jumping on the schedule. I'm going to be doing some shows throughout the week. So make sure you follow Neighborhood News on YouTube at Neighborhood News Michigan, and go to our website, neighborhoodnewsstudio.com. Yeah, there was a big bump in all of our production, but we're going to get back on track here because, the truth needs to be told. And we got elections that need to be won in the next couple of years. But hello, Jane Blackman, not on Twitter anymore. Yeah, a little bit too nasty. Can't get that way. Laura Willingham, hello to the ladies on the late night. So, Michelle Bambi Maslin, hey there. Welcome to the chat. So I'm going to be showing, I'm not sure quite how this is going to work out. This is my first time doing this, so I hope it's as fun for you guys as it is for me. But you're going to have to give me a couple seconds here. I am by myself, kind of setting this bad boy up, and it's gonna just give me a moment while I square things away here. I have to reshare the screen as we wait. So as we wait here for the screen to reshare, should be coming up here shortly. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, he's been in the news on the MetaQuest lately for I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm gonna have to. Think I got caught in some open world glitches here while I set the headset down. Play. Oh, this is terrible. I don't know what's going on. All right, recalculating things here. I hope you guys can see what we're editing my avatar. I need to set up. So they recently.
Okay, what about hear it a little bit, but
There
it's
we
not
go.
bad.
I think I got my sound on.
Is this louder? Is this louder?
You're perfectly fine. No,
All right,
that's loud.
guys.
That's loud.
I'm in the metaverse.
No, it was less loud.
Okay.
So this is what all the Mark Zuckerberg hype's about. I just got told my name tag is now Puzzle Gamer. Oh, I'm not doing escape rooms. Give me some action. Give me some action, people. Hello,
Has
people.
Horizon's been out.
Sister.
Hello, Poopy.
What's going on? Rocky Rebel.
Hey,
Perfecting.
hello.
Is this your guys' first time in the metaverse?
Yes.
Nah, I work here.
You work here.
Yes, I do.
Oh. I'm broadcasting on my YouTube channel right now. Is that legal, Miss Worker? Miss Rocky Rebel?
Ah, I see.
Is,
So Perfecting has some questions. So I'd like to actually do my job though. So do you have other questions that you need help with though?
Yeah, I've actually heard recently that Zuckerberg has had trouble getting employees to sign on to the network. Is that like an actual thing or just some false news being
You mean
sent
sign
out there?
into the network?
Yeah,
Wait,
like
so
they're
I'm
not
actually in the
signing
metaverse.
into
Wait,
the
this is the
metaverse
metaverse?
as much
Yo,
as he
wait.
wants them to.
Wait, so this is what the metaverse is going to be?
No, I haven't heard that.
You
But
haven't heard
I
that?
have no
the
comment.
metaverse.
Well,
If it's about my job, I'll gladly answer, but I have no information
Wait,
in
hold on,
regards to
I'll
any
check
of
it out.
that.
You
But
have no-
perfecting has some issues that I
I
will
got some questions.
answer.
Yeah,
Don't
He's
run
actually-
away from me.
He's actually he wants help though. All you're asking is stuff about Zuckerberg, and I have no answers for you. So
Well, you guys
I'm
are
sorry.
live on the internet to thousands and
Well,
thousands
For
of
how many people? How many people?
Thousands. I was just kind of
Thousands. Cap. I
just
smell cap.
wondering around here,
I smell
seeing
cap.
if you guys want a little 15 seconds of fame here, but we're gonna move on.
15 seconds of fame. Follow my Twitter. I'm kidding.
You don't even got a Twitter. You don't even got a Twitter. I'm probably gonna get blocked. Probably gonna get kicked out of here. All right, I'm going into the action games section. So that was a rumor for those of you that don't know. Excuse me, was that Zuckerberg was kind of getting angry in the office. I don't tag yourself here. Did I just punch a computer screen? All right. Retro zombies. We're moving on. But yeah, Zuckerberg was getting mad around the office, yelling at all his employees. You know, I got like a hair sticking out of this thing. There we go. I'm not picking my nose, that's for. You ever see that Seinfeld episode? So loading. So you do have to have a Facebook account. Unfortunately, they kind of connect with each other. But this is a nice little digital world that was filmed. What's up, Dorsifin? What are we doing here?
Scared the shit out of me. I don't know. We're about to shoot some zombies. Are you fucking
We're about
ready
to
or
shoot
what?
some zombies. When do they start coming?
Yeah. Well, we got to go down here.
Have you done this before?
A couple times.
Couple times.
there
Dorsal
anybody-
fin. So
yeah.
are you a fan of fish or whales or dolphins or
Yes.
something like
Yes. All of the sea life.
that? Are you an oceanographer?
I'm pretty sure I was a mermaid back in my previous life.
A mermaid?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully mermaids know how to shoot zombies. What's
Oh,
up,
yeah.
RR415? Oh, grab your gun. I'm out of ammo. How do you reload? Press
It's
triangle
X.
or X.
A or X.
There we go. Okay, are we all supposed to hit this button? It said you died. Wait for next round.
I hear people.
You guys
Get
are
ready
live
to
on my
record.
YouTube channel. That's what make you feel.
Oh my god, are we really? It makes me
Yeah.
feel special.
You guys should be
Hey
special.
YouTube, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. Is that how that is that how that goes?
You're better at it than I am. You got to
I should
have
be a
no
promoter.
shame for the plugs. So,
right.
are we supposed to hold down a
See,
button?
I'm gonna do a portal.
I feel like we need
Wait
to hold
for
down a
it.
button. Where's the Meta World employee when you need them?
All right, everybody click visit world now.
Visit world. There we go. Dorsal fins portal. We're gonna go swimming in the ocean with dorsal fin, ladies and gentlemen. How many people are on here? Guys enjoy me watching me play in the metaverse? This is just for fun, guys. We're not doing anything serious. Just want to give my audience a chance to see what it's like inside the metaverse. We're back at the start. This is unbelievable.
Okay.
Oh, wait. You died. Dorsal fin quit. Wait, dorsal fin's here.
Yeah, it's me. I don't know why it's not. Is there somebody down there?
Down here?
Down under.
Do you have to get in the land in the world down under?
Yeehaw, partner.
You can't go this way.
Okay, I don't see anybody. It must be a glitch.
So Mark Zuckerberg, I have a complaint. You can't
That's
figure
daddy
out
right
how
there.
to start your game. There's
Oh,
like a
es que no estás
dog
jugando, mi
running
amor.
around
Dame.
down there.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
Tienes que
I hear somebody.
ir. No.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna call you 1, 2, 3. Do you know how to work this?
R2D2. I already gave him a nickname.
We have to start the game. You have to press
Yeah,
start
usually there's-
game. Oh,
Well,
there's
usually
nothing
it's
there.
right here.
It says wait.
Oh, it says
3.
you died. That we have to
Okay.
wait because you have to wait your turn because there's too many people playing the game.
There ain't no
That's
one
what's
down
happening.
there.
That's why we're up here.
I know,
There's no
right?
one down
Is
there?
it a different? No, that's why I was like confused.
Well,
Let me see.
There should be a start button around here.
Yeah, right on that podium right there. It usually is. Let me see.
weird.
So is this what happens
nobody-
in the metaverse? Everyone just walks around confused.
Yeah, and we
No.
kind of blame everybody.
Yeah.
Let's get on here.
Ooh, you got a little wrist thing. I could
I
take
guess
a
we'll just have to
picture.
wait. You can.
You guys want to take a selfie?
Hopefully you got the new camera. You got the
Version
new
update?
camera?
I don't know. I want to play this game with you guys.
No. Oh, I do
Here's our expert.
too. 3 out of 4 people, but it looks like we have.
How'd you get that thing to
Boy.
start last time?
So there's this podium right here, and you just click the start. But I don't know. I think it's glitching because usually when you start, there's not dogs down below right away.
I'm going to Tron Grid Tanks. I think we're switching it up here, ladies and gentlemen. That wasn't working out too well. Andy for president. Yeah, nada. Okay. What am I doing here? Playing Tron. Recommended worlds. Battle bites. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just apparently in the metaverse. There's just an infinite amount of digital universes. And it goes on forever. You just go into world after world after world after world. It's like that new Spider-Man movie with Captain Time with the cape. Captain Time, waiting for more players. You are a computer virus. No, Mark Zuckerberg, you are the virus. I'm waiting for more players. Apparently, Zuck's worlds don't have much going on. Your goal is to affect more sex. You infect a sector by inserting the data and send reflection. Ain't no one here. 1 out of 10. All right, I'm gonna restart. You guys gotta bear with me. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna do the old school. See, I got all these. I got Les Mills, YouTube VR. I could go in and watch his broadcast right now with the headset. I got boxing, golf, baseball, football. This is a floating zero gravity game, warplanes. It's decently fun. the warplanes one, you're like you're in the cockpit. You're like in World War II. You're bombing Germany. You're sitting there, joystick. You're pressing the buttons. You're dropping missiles and bombs. You're trying to avoid other enemy fighters. It's actually really fun, except I'm terrible at it, and I just die in 2 seconds every time. You guys can talk in the chat if you want. I'm just having fun right now. I don't even know why I'm live streaming. I have an echo in my ear. It's quite annoying. All right, so here's the main screen. There's open world, explore. No, the top 100. Superheroes Sandbox, Soapstone Comedy, Party House. You guys want to go to the Party House? The Vibe, Metacourt, Retro Zombies. See, that's what I wanted to play. Flavors Player Battle on Indoor. We Outside, Arcade, Chicago Penthouse. Is that Hugh Hefner's? Didn't that start in Chicago? Regal Boxing. All right, let's pick one. You guys want to see what's going on at the party? What's a party house about? Let's go meet some people in the party house, guys. So far, I would say everyone on the metaverse is pretty nice. Oh, I hear people.
Okay, I'm trying to find the game that.
Welcome to Party House. You got to earn party,
My
Cass.
husband's avatar. But I was
Hey,
like,
guys.
I realized that.
Are we removing
I
Brian?
realized that. That was like,
what?
who is who
never-
is Brian? I don't even.
D'Angelo.
No, I'm just gonna click no. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
how you
click
doing
Yeah.
this?
don't remove. I don't even know who is Brian.
Hey, wait.
Yo, that's
You guys ask her where your accent is from.
Huh?
Right.
No further questions.
Mickey
I'm like
Ancho.
curious. Where is
Poopy doopy.
from?
What's
No,
up,
no,
Pat?
say my name properly.
Shannon.
The thing is, I don't know what I expect
Geezer.
to hear when we give him an
This
answer.
is actually kind of cool.
Okay.
See if all you. Ooh, I'm in a pool. Yo. Ooh. Where'd the ball go? So, if all you guys, all you Ospreys out there, if you ain't got headsets, we could actually meet up every night in the metaverse. And talk about all of our research that we do on a daily basis to take down we could use Mark Zuckerberg's invention against him. Just like when they invented the internet, they're going to this is going to be a tool to control the world. And little did they know, it created a free, open society.
Like
That
playing
they're
music.
currently reeling. They're backpedaling, trying to reel it in. That's why you see it's getting banned everywhere. So if we can make some secret meetup chat rooms in the metaverse. Actually, guys, I gotta take this thing off.
Yeah, now then.
All right.
You can only play your music through the phone.
Yeah, we are back.
That's stupid. You want to go back to the place where we first met?
Ooh, unshare. All right, we're back here. We're back here in the neighborhood news studio. I still have like the music playing from that or something. There we go. Woo! Woo! Can he put us in jail? I don't know. But I'm about to throw up. It is hard. It is tough. I am hot right now. I got a fan going. I'm sweating. I almost had a panic attack at the end. It is weird being stuck in that little digital world. I have to say, like, and just in that little bit right there, you just get lost in that digital realm. Like I completely had no idea. I was only on this for about like 10, 15 minutes. I completely like lost track that I was here in this like physical realm. And that's kind of what I think the Matrix is, where I think they're going with this, you know. They're going to create this digital matrix for all of us to live in. And that's probably why we need these like brain implants. Because what just happened to me, you get hot, you get sweaty, you get dizzy. They need us on some. If I took some like anti dizziness, like you know those pills you take before you go on a roller coaster to help with dizziness. If I took one of those before I put that on, I might be able to play it for like half hour to an hour. But whoo, that was rough. It is pretty fun though. It is interesting, I will say. We got those group meetups. You can literally make like lobbies, and if all of us out there in the neighborhood news world, if all of us had one of these, we can meet up in the different lobbies, like avatar to avatar, and discuss what we need to discuss without government oversight. I mean, I'm sure they'll be able to hack these things to an extent and listen into our conversations. If we get too big of chat rooms, if you know, I don't know if you notice on the platforms it said there's only like 30 people in some of them, 20 out of 100 in some of the different metaverses you could go into. But I get why they call it the metaverse. It's literally just everyone you can, like I could go create my own little world, send a little link out to you guys, say I'm jump on at 9 o'clock. Let's everyone meet up in my verse. And you guys jump on, put on your headset, and say hi to my avatar. How fantastic would that be? That actually would be pretty cool if you ask me. And I know it just it involves more of this technological takeover, you know, the human consciousness being adapted into a digital chip eventually. But it's going to happen sooner or later. You might as well enjoy it while it's here, I guess. I know I do the workout one. My lady and I, every morning, I got this Les Mills body combat where you're like throwing punches side to side, you're ducking, boop, 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 boop. Hey, Rocky, hey, Adrienne. You know? And I think you guys know. See that trim neck, no double chin. The Les Mills body combat. Shredding the pound, shredding the weight. I love seeing that. Andy for Prez. You know your original Live with Andy viewer. You know you were there from the start if you're wishing for Andy for Prez. From the start. One of these days. I found out it actually costs $5,000 to run for president. So I kind of dropped out of this next race. Plus, it's going to be Trump. And you got DeSantis for 8 years after that. You know, we'll have Dybala on that next ticket. The Metaverse, Pope Doobie. That's my name in the Metaverse, by the way. Pope Doobie. You guys figure out what that's supposed to mean. All right, it is 9:30. I just wanted to have a quick little fun video tonight just to showcase what it's like to dabble in the metaverse. Obviously, it can cause some symptoms within you. I only can last so long. I've seen people run into walls, seen people run into TVs. There's a lot of funny videos out there. I chose to do the sit down mode. I didn't want to walk around for the video, but yeah, just quick fun video tonight. Thank you guys for checking in and saying hi. I know it's a different audience here on the late night, so just let you guys know, neighborhood news will be back in the upcoming weeks with Tyrone, Wendy, myself, Norman, and I believe Carol's going to be jumping in, going to be calling Amber, getting her on board. We got Tara and Dason on board as well. So we're going to be digging back into the research, digging back into the deep state. So make sure you guys just stay tuned for what we what we will be putting forth research wise in the future. That will all be available at neighborhoodnewsstudio.com. But in the meantime, be prepared this weekend. I have been doing some research into this CDRF Global. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. I'm gonna give myself a little shameless plug. There's that girl in the metaverse. She gave herself a plug. I need to learn to do that myself. But follow me on Twitter at Live with Amy. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. But the CRDF Global, U.S. Civilian Research and Development Foundation. It was approved by the Clintons, and it was the money came from George Soros and the U.S. Department of Defense. So this is Russian scientists, the U.S. Department of Defense taking on the Russian scientists, former Soviet Union scientists, all our biotech scientists, and kind of dispersing them into the civilian market where they can make some extra cash. And a lot of these scientists, I'm sure you could guess where they went. You know, United States Department of Defense, Soviet Union. Where's a close playing ground where we can send these guys, where there's not a lot of bureaucratic red tape and a lot of oversight? Ukraine. Yeah, I believe it was this CRDF Global awarded over 5,000 contracts in Ukraine, and that's U.S. Department of Defense, George Soros, Soviet Union scientists, and the Clintons all coming together. And I did find out that Mr. Joe Biden himself actually donated to the CRDF as well. I'm going to end the show on a little research, just to let you guys know. So this is some a little dossier, a little Biden dossier that I found for him running for president. You know, it gets into his history and such, and some of the companies he's worked for and started, and some of his positions within the government. Gets into some of the assets that he owns, you know, some interesting facts. Where is it at? Played football. I got this Biden Cancer Initiative. I didn't know Biden had his own cancer initiative. It ceased its operations in July 2019. But I'm going to be digging into this a little, because I heard they had over $400 million of donations they handed out over the years. But if you can see here, in Biden's own philanthropy, CRDF Global, that's the second one on the list. Now, this is your Soviet scientists getting adopted into the United States Department of Defense. They get put all over Ukraine, and they're allowed to do pretty much unregulated experiments that they wouldn't be allowed to do here in the United States. And this is George Soros, U.S. Department of Defense, Soviet scientists, and the Clintons. And now we're finding out the Bidens donated as well to the group. And I'm going to end the show on that. That's just a little late night Friday research. Thank you for joining me in my metaverse exploration. I wanted to go longer, but yeah, my stomach started churning. Couldn't last that long. So everyone, stay tuned. My son is dating the daughter of one of them. Your son is dating the daughter of one of the Bidens? We need more info if that's what you're saying, Jan. We need more info. But yeah, thank you for tuning into my exploration into the metaverse. I hope I could, you know, oh, Russians. Her daughter's dating a Russian. I hope that could last longer, but my stomach didn't last. Well, dinner started churning up a little bit. So everyone, stay tuned. I think I might be doing a surprise show with Tyrone this weekend. So just stay tuned, pay attention. We'll be dropping some emails. Everyone have fun. Neighborhood News says goodbye. Have a good weekend.